Confirm the recording.
Sharper than knife, I am sharper than nail. Never small like ant, I am bigger than will. I don't lift you up. Nobody will lift you up. Nobody.
Okay, sit upright.
Good evening, and welcome to Diaspora Voices. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the 21st of June, 2021. We tell the Master thank you for we make it possible for we for sit today. And tonight we just get a very short program on the upcoming events where they come on September. So me where they present the show tonight. Me na DJ Ish, as you all know, and then again me co-host, we my engineer as well. We actually the brain behind all this. We they become possible for it happen tonight. We now know that person, but DJ Little, aka the Moses of Salon, right? We just want to actually update the community on the upcoming event in September the 4th, when at the Countdown Annual Community Park Run, where they take place now, Budget Park on the 4th of September 2021. I know say people will start asking the questions, oh, this event actually they happen. Yes, outdoor events that they happen right now in running, exercise, they happen outdoor. So hopefully we own events they happen on the 4th of September 2021. As you all remember, last year we host them back. So this will be the third annual one where they happen as well. So we hope for get a lot of people and for sign up to this event. And we look forward for see the community rally behind we let this event be a success. But before we go further, we get one or two things that we'll talk about. And obviously, as you know, the people that really live now Sodok, we been get the COVID pass, where now the Corona pass, where they actually give them for let them get a free movement and all that. That don't come to an end, whilst the one in Lambeth still enjoy that facility there. But I will allow DJ Lee Tuleke, the Moses, for talk on that, but not now. I'm sure he's busy, but he go actually throw light on that. But tonight, we just want to talk about why we actually call this event One Nation. As you all see, we flyer, we events for this year, we supposed to happen in December. Now, last year, it was One Nation. So hopefully, this year, fingers are crossed, it all depends on the roadmap on how we get along with the pandemic where they happen right now. Maybe we might meet again. Maybe we might not. It go happen on Zoom. Fingers are crossed. So we just get a short program tonight where we actually update tonight as we say so now. But again, we they emphasize on this again. We they plead now. We they actually do a community exercise when every Saturday they plan for do a flyer where we go to put out every week just for encourage people. If you're able to come wherever you there, just take up a little bit of exercise when at 20-25 minutes, it makes a difference of your day. 20-25 minutes, health is wealth. 20-25 minutes. If you don't look after yourself, nobody not going to look after you. I will allow me co-host for actually just introducing himself, and then we will carry on with the program. Over to you, DJ Little. DJ Little, sir.
I'm with you.
Yeah, on mute.
Hello, hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, good. Family, I'm gonna push on a cabo for welcoming to this program. How do you go out, eh?
Yes.
I know they get 2 mics out, am I?
You the echo?
Are they echo still?
No.
Okay.
Yes, you still the echo, sir.
All right. I still the echo.
Yes. White. You mute. On mute, DJ Little.
Hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear, sir.
Loud and clear. Okay, sorry. Family, I'm gonna push on a cabo. I just want to tell you plenty I do. We don't day out for some weeks. We're not able to do program, but hopefully we just want to do a quick update on this program. So I hope so I will stay with you. It's a short one, and we go day out of here before I say 9:30. So I will return back to late night programs then. So yeah, over to you.
Why, thank you very much, DJ Little. Thank you. Why, people them tonight, mainly we're talking about the community fun run where they come up on September the 4th. So the registration forms them will come out soon. It's just £10 for registration, and you get a medal. So the event will be 5K and 10K. 5K and 10K. So for we get people way all categories, people away they can work out, joggers, runners. So all this they happen on the 4th of September. So the registration form will come out, and then we go put them out there, let people register, and then just prepare. The £10 actually they go to a charity. Out of the £10, you get a finishing medal where the proof say yes, you take part in the event. So it's very important. We just want keep updates on that. So we hope say we will get a mass participation this year compared to last year. This is not the 3rd year we did one. So we expect last year we get vast crowd, we get picking them, we get young kumra them, we can participate. It was a successful event. So this year will be a very, very good one, even though with all the restriction and everything, but I'm sure outdoor you will actually enjoy this event this year So please, 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 people, watch out for the dates. The flyer will be out. It's on the 4th of September, 2021. Registration will be £10 for the registration. So out of the £10, you get a finishing medal. Before I go further, I go want DJ Lee to just talk about the Sodok parking where actually the men gets access to for move around and park wherever they want park. But now, guess what? What happened? That opportunity they don't go away. Whilst people are still in Lambeth, they enjoy that facility there. So I go allow DJ Little for actually just touch on that.
Okay, I'll just say unmute me, Mike. The mic on mute, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you for that. So my family, what I do, I just want to put Isha, I just want to put an on-screen information to let people then see them. So obviously, the people that they watch, you will not see an on-screen information there where it says NHS COVID-19 parking exemption ending. So if you look, this is now a letter where APCO parking company where they work with Sodok, don't go and put around across most of the streets them, the parking offices them, or then they go on and they place ticket, what you feel say that ticket. I'll just show the other one where when I go see something like this, and then you feel say they don't give ticket. But if you pull them, it just say now warning. Basically, today don't be the 21, as we all know the restrictions being supposed to end tonight. So from tomorrow, you and a key worker, whether you work in healthcare sector, you're in education, whichever way you be work, but as a key worker, if you can get access to the COVID pass, where they allow you for partner, any streets, single yellow line, base, within Sodok, now being free. However, as of tomorrow, you're not going to be able to do that if you live within Sodok, because Sodok not sign up to the extension scheme where for one till till July the 19th. However, if you still then are Lambeth don't issue say, then they go according to the government the extension, and then they stick to the 19th of July. So why make we bring this information to Una, myself and DJ Ish? Now for let Una become aware, because some of we don't get the opportunity, and then they take the liberty for drive and then they go park, and then the privilege, and it's nice, for the last few months. And I feel say for me, now a bit of a mixed message, because I've been in a stage where last year I was so fit, healthy, I did waka go work, I come back now host. And when I find out and discover the parking scheme, I realized, say, well, I can actually take my motorcar out of the zone, and then I don't become a bit lazy. So I feel say my standard of fitness drop. So if I said so now, do I welcome the whole idea for let we know park and for let sort of cancel? No, really, you understand? Because there are other people. Just for me, on small benefits, not me say other people therefore be deprived. So while we use this opportunity, it's not too late yet. For the next few days, let we put Sodok under a lot of pressure. Let we get a lot of BEM community where they work now, the healthcare sector, where they work as key workers, where we all get for going to the Sodok Council website and bombard them with emails and communication and say, just for another 4 weeks, not go for cost, not go for make Sodok Council go bankrupt. So we get for put Sodok Council under a lot of pressure for letting stick to the government extension and stay in line with the extension. So if now 4 weeks, till to July the 19th, Sodok therefore do that. If Lambeth Council don't make that decision there, and Sodok now one of the biggest boroughs then now London, and also we get probably the highest population of Black, Asian, and minority ethnic groups them, and then they treat we like say we are slaves, and we're not fit for purpose, we get for seriously consider for put Southwark under council, under a lot of pressure, because if not so for we, Southwark not for thrive, because we get business system, we get we places them of worship, we get we picking in our school, and then we get we places of work. So we cannot allow Southwark Council for let them get away with this ish. As you can see, you can pick up on the passion now my voice here now, you understand? Even though I have a very dodgy voice at the minute, but you can pick up from the passion for say we know for allow Southwark Council for get away with this at all.
Why? I can tell the frustration from your voice. I can really tell, because lately you really enjoy the privilege for move your motorcar wherever I want to move on. But now, all of a sudden, from this end of this week to next week, you get for the park the motorcar over the bridge and then cross the bridge. You get
well, it's more serious than that ish, because now I'm not going able to even move the motorcar, so the motorcar get for car inside the yard back. You understand? So I don't get access because over the bridge now Southwark. So I go for the car inside the yard, and then early morning move the motorcar out before 7 o'clock, and then move them before 8 o'clock, and then gonna walk. But the problem now I get, not to forget to work. Now when I finish work, it means I can't come back because of congestion a day. I can't come home till after 10 o'clock. You understand? So once this will give me the opportunity for the return home early, because at least I can park over the bridge and then within a Southwark area. But now, what's the purpose of just driving to work when a Lambeth Council I go to park where I not live inside the congestion zone, where if I come in, will cost me £15. So you see, it's a double penalty for me. It's a double slap in the face from Southwark Council and the Mayor of London, Ibrahim Sadiq Khan Benos.
Thank you. Why, as people, listeners, them, viewers, them, as soon as I don't see DJ Little not actually express in frustration to all this removal of the pass. Now, let we talk about the upcoming event, DJ Little. Waiting, actually, they look forward to this year community park run, fun run this year.
Okay, so I just get a message from we brother Ibrahim, Abdul Blah. We say we get a lot of echoing. So thank you so much for that, brother Abdul. And if we get an echoing, so I just want to know whether I get two mics running at the same time. So thank you very much for that, brother. See if hopefully the sound for don't improve for now. And so Abdul, just continue for giving an update. And if any of the viewers that are listening on Facebook, if we get a feedback, kindly let me know. And as I say, I use a second alternative software today that I make so the feedback they come on. But when I let me know, and it's a work in progress, I will try for rectify them as soon as possible. Ish as well, if you get anybody where they're close by, we can just listen to the Facebook, not to you because they go more, the feedback will be more enhanced. But anybody where they're close by, we will just give a listen and then just give you an update to see if we get a feedback, make we know. You understand? But thank you very much for that, Abdul, and for bringing that to attention, say we get a feedback.
Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, and he's one of the regular participants of the Countdown Community Fun Run. He is always there, and I'm sure he look forward to this upcoming event as well. And we want to say thank you to Abdul. Thank you. And just for the record as well, DJ Little, Abdul make a donation of £20 to Countdown, and then he make another £20 to St. Edwards.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So we want to say thank you. And right, obviously, DJ Little, I know say a lot of people are going to ask the questions now. Why we actually they prep people them now so early, where we get few months as then they think, but we time very small right now to for prepare the whole event for September. So I guess people are going to wonder now say, but hang on, why when they talk about this now, we get this now June, July, we get August, we get 2 months along the line right now.
Well, it's interesting where, you know, where you bring down, they say, why June, we're in the first week in September. If we think about it, we get 2 months, July, August, because the event itself, now the 4th of September, we now the first Saturday in September. Now, when me and you were participate in many of these official organized events, you don't send a 1 year they don't plan. So you know next year, you know the Vitality date, Vitality Park Run, you know the Crystal Palace Park Run, you know all the other events that we'll get for attend, almost either minimum 6 months, you don't know the calendar events that we'll get for participate in. Why and over the last 2 years, we don't do them. Okay, we first year, we plan a missile 4 weeks, 3 weeks, I think, then we pull them off. Last year, we get just about 4 or 5 weeks. So for now, we get that maximum participation when you talk about from the community, from we sponsors them, from we partners them. You understand? We get from the message early. So now, bringing the message early, and for me to tell people and say, do you that date when September before? Now for save that date day, because that date day, now the countdown community on where DJ Ish, DJ Little, and then the partners then they organize the 5K and the 10K where you go waka, you go jog, you go run, or if you're a wheelchair user, you go roll, as we can say. So you don't come back to the same, but we tell people that plan that game, you understand? Because we don't see a lot of people them over the last 2 years where we don't inspire, we don't take on fitness and well-being secretly or openly, then go out to take part in this, not a competition. Now for them to see how well they don't improve over the last 6 weeks or over the last 12 months when they don't train due to watching you and I and other people them as well. So most people then last year, what did I mean the feedback will get? But little will not be no so that they do this. Or ish, will not be no, I'm not tell me. So if we start the talk now, we don't say at least we don't tell people they say we they come September the 4. Una put on a calendar. If you are 2 pound you have for give to ish or to little, you put on the account 2 pound inside 5 weeks, you don't pay your tempo. You understand, eh? Or when you meet me up, you local bar, restaurant, you give me 5 pounds. You meet ish, you get the balance 5 pounds. So you don't pay. So that excuse they look for day. And more importantly, we want more partners than this year. We know some we steady partners and we the Health Show Partnership Program, we get Cardiac Child, and then we get, you know what I mean, Females in Sierra Leone. The way that we regular partners them. But we want more partners them where we get involved this year for let we make this, as you talk, very, very well, bigger, better, more successful.
Thank you, DJ Little. Well, viewers, listeners, we hear from my partner, we hear from one of the organizers of the event. Right. The most important thing why we actually decide to put this together, we identify there's a lot of weaknesses, so we identify around we community. This it's now a stepping stone for a lot of people. Then, I know say people that we can participate on the first countdown pack run. From then, they make a U-turn, they make a vow, they make resolution in their life. Then the coin drop. They realize, say, hang on, I think this is not something we're very good because the what can participate in this event, the waka are actually no say if I not try for put myself in a better place, it could be a bigger problem for me. So from then, some people after that event day, after that first event day, waiting and do, they embrace exercise. And from then to now, they actually see the difference. You get people away being when I be asthmatic people you get people away being get a breathing problem like when they work and they feel so tired then they can't even work for like 2-3 minutes, they not stop. From that day, we see them take up the exercise now, they don't become part and parcel of them. So we actually, the events now for encourage with community, encourage people about the importance of physical well-being, about the importance of being active, about the importance of exercise. That's now one of the things the way we actually the champion now the community. As soon as I can see, we do with community exercise every Saturday. Every Saturday, it's an hour. 1 hour from 9 to 10, we go, Budget Park, we meet, we get people away, they far away, we're not able to come. But guess what? Then go they reach out, then go they update we. Oh, wanna thank you for this thing, I don't introduce we to. I've been to do this, I've been to do this, I've been to do this. Now that's what they feel, So it's one of the benefits then of what we do. So we encourage the community. If now day you want start for do your exercise, begin practice now. If you're not been a worker, take 15-20 minutes now. Begin to do power walk. Begin a worker, then small worker a day. Forget yourself, prepare, and continue with them. Please, with the appeal. So we expect a very, very good turnout this year. A very good turnout this year. We expect for see una in large numbers, and for we sponsors them like we DJ to talk about them. The sponsors them. We look for more sponsors them. Their money are all they get up, not some money that way they can have with pockets. Now money that we take for look after the less privileged people. Then we get people that we go donate water. We get people that we go donate drinks. We get people that we go donate different things. Then what do we do? Towards the end of the year, them money will gather them, we'll put them together. We actually they go and go look after people that we need and pass way. So the countdown don't already registered. It's a community interest group. Now community interest group. So it's registered as a charity as well. So for let people that just know. Over to you, DJ Lucy. I know say you want to thing away, maybe you want to add into waiting I just don't talk about.
I'm glad the way you talk. Now, one of the things that we they take for granted, and I think so we are one of the people the way they least promote waiting they call with success stories. Then, for example, you talk just now about Countdown being a registered community interest group. I feel say between me they do we self justice. When they put them out here and say Countdown don't get an official charity number, we get an official charity number we're proud of. You know what I mean? Over the years, the journey will don't come on. Now this year for be 10 year, isn't it? Is it 10 year? 10 year. This year for be 10 year. And by God in power, the coronavirus no win that battle today, and then Boris Johnson they don't sack him, then Matan Cook they don't sack him. Maybe we'll get Andy Bonham from Manchester, you understand it? And then that's in the Mohamed Kalongo will be the Ostam coach and all this. So, but no, on a more serious note, we need to celebrate what we don't achieve. And I think we don't do that well enough. And we want to tell everybody we're involved, Boku thank you for make sure say we get the charity status of Countdown. But we don't talk about it enough-ish. But that's because the kind person, the kind people the way we be. We want to allow things for naturally reach out and manifest itself in the community based on we evidence them, just like what you say. Whatever they collect over the years and the evidence that they will not go embark on big projects them because no need no day for them. We get people the way they embark on a bigger project. But the small projects them where we they embark on and we they make real evidence. And then that real evidence they a difference them they make. Now in they make with people them they satisfy. Then they satisfy and then they come and then they say, wow, we tell una thank you for waiting una they do. So we call on everybody, whether you know of a Sierra background or non-Sierra background, or you know somebody, you understand, just make sure say you get yourself involved. This year, now the countdown community fund one. Again, not just small donation, a small donation of just £10, £10 sterling. Then they go make sure say at the end of the race you qualify for a racing medal. Now at the time clearly say a racing medal they cost up to £5 just for let me order them, you know, £5-6 for let them order them. So literally your contribution now just £4. Now you they make towards the cause. But if you think about it, we get things like water, we get for ghee, we get light refreshment, food, and I know say some of the sponsors and they add to their contribution in it. And also they call on you as a sponsor, you as an organizer, whether you're in the media group, and I know over the last 2 years, we get media partners that we don't support we, like Sierra Gem Media, then we don't come, we get some of we brand clothing, you know, like Advazi, and all of these people that we don't support. So no fee say no more because this one brand don't support Countdown Community Fund One. I'm not able. There's room for everybody for coming and sponsor. Sponsorship not get limitation. You understand? The sponsorship not about believing in the cause. So you know we get we brought over the last few years. Brahma Tala, I remember donating nearly 8 crates to Family United. At the time for think about them. Just remind me, we get Antikadim Bambe Kamara. Your mic is on mute, ish. You understand? So all of them people they don't sponsor. So we get more of una for come on board and sponsor. We get Divan Photography, Bernadette, you know, and so on and so on and so on. So if you're not posting where if not fruits and veg you want to provide on the day, if not water you want to provide on the day, you know, come on board. It's a community event. It's not a competition. Just can showcase how well you care about your well-being.
Thank you, DJ Little, for that summary there. While people are not hearing from DJ Little himself, so we they ask this not so about me and DJ Little, because people can think say this is just about me and DJ Little, and we they encourage people even because I get a lot of people that can reach out to me. I don't know DJ Little, if you get them people and we can reach out to you as well and ask you say DJ Little, but they see what they do on social media and all that stuff. Then they waiting how much are the cost and all that stuff. Then we decide for do this free. We they do them free every Saturday. We they do them free. We need a charge. We need to ask for anything. All we they do is for help with community. If we check during this whole pandemic from last year to this year, honestly, we need to talk about when you analyze everything from people and we actually suffered from this coronavirus, and then you get people where inactive, they get people where active, where this thing happened to them, then we explain to you say, for me, the way this thing hits me, if I'm not being to do so, if for be mon ami, then for people that we get a weaker immune system, they know waiting and suffer. So guess what? Waiting some people decide for do. They make a U-turn, they make a change in their life, then decide, even though, okay, some people say, you know, I can't go to the gym, I can't afford the money when they charge at the gym. But guess what? What I will do, I they join una, I they come outdoor, then go call for advices them, then go call, hey, me man, what time una they start? I go join una this time, I go join una this time. So it's not free. You get people and pity them where they charge, where now one-to-one session, it's 15, 20, 30 pounds, 40 pounds an hour. We need to charge you anything. And guess what? When you look at people and where we don't pass through, people that we don't pass through with, people that we don't transform, you look at them, then they tell you, say, waiting. If I've been going to gym, the results where I get now, I need to get them. If I've been going to gym, the place where they right now, not for being in that place there. So we encourage the community. This is a community thing. This is a community event. Countdown is about the community. Countdown is not about DJ Little, it's not about DJ Ish, but it's about the community. So we encourage everybody. We encourage everybody for come, be part of this. Health is wealth. Look after yourself. Look after your well-being. Take up a bit of exercise. Okay, the exercise is one thing, but if, like what I can always preach, if I go burn 300 calories, DJ Little, then I can eat 600 calories. It not do me justice at all. That will not do me justice. So
it's called plus 300.
So it's called plus 300. So the exercise, because some people, they say, oh, but guess what? I don't exercise for so long, but I know they see results. The body need they go and all that stuff. Then they, guess what? You they do the wrong thing. The wrong thing where they do now, yes, you they exercise, but how you they manage your eating pattern? How you they manage you eating lifestyle? Because if you not manage your eating lifestyle well, the weights let it go. Now they add more calories onto what you need to burn. Your intake for be less than what you they take out. If you what you they take out, you they take 6,000. Let's say how much you gonna go on for you actually burn 1,500 calories. You get for do roughly about 10K or 10K about 8 miles. So for you even able you get people away, they run and if they run or waka then they. What's the average calories where they go on DJ Little? Probably now 100 calories, right? 100 calories.
Somebody waka, let's say for example, somebody sign up to the 10K, don't go for the long distance, and then I waka. The maximum when you go burn per 10K is about 325 kilo calories.
Calories, yeah.
You go burn per a 10K waka. So if you can do 5K, half that one day. So you're going to do that 175 calories for 5K, where if na waka in a waka, that means it will take you 45 minutes for waka 5 kilometers. Okay? At 10K, going to take you then 1 hour, let's say 1 hour 15, 1 hour 20 minutes for waka that one day. Now, imagine 325 calories there. It's even smaller than 1 bar sneakers.
Oh, yes.
So literally, you know more because now you do these studies now. So that 1 bar sneakers when you turn around the corner, or that ready salted grease when you pick around the corner, you understand? And just imagine, say, but if then they give you fulfillment, I don't want to give them the scary news. I left the scary news for you. You understand? I want to give them, if then okay for you, still, bet you sneakers, bet you eat you 1 packet grease, but just remember, say, that waka, you have to do it frequently, not just once and no more. So you have to do it frequently for you see the benefits. Because what you don't put, once we don't get people that they will stay through the program in the last 2 years, as you know, we got people that they will fall by the wayside, either by injury or either because they don't feel say better come out for them. So what we need to understand, and what we say to people that what you need to understand is if you feel say you can't do this, and then 3 weeks later, you start July the 1st, July 31, you want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, then you're going to have a problem. You understand, eh? But you have to understand, say, you have to continuously, they put that program, they put that work ethics, they change just like what DJ Ishe say, small, nobody not be the pile like me. If I sit down for it, a mountain how they build, but today, I'm not a build the mountain anymore, and the mountain don't cut, but also they get other things anyway, change around the circle, I know it's in don't come. So small, you make them changes the day for improve. So not just for the worker or the job where they go job, you get to balance them with other little bits of good program them, i.e. Eating program them. I don't go into me brother in your area, but because me really want to motivate una for let una come out. And one thing they want to touch on as well, you know, over the last 2 years, we know they see we big people them. We want to see more of we big people them come out, we big people, they want to say big people them, we auntie, we uncle, we papa, we mama them, we granny them, then they're like, let them come out, let them kind of fun. You understand that they always they come out better. If they don't get to that stage where they're in a wheelchair today, will they come? Will they come? The program can start officially. We know they want you to take 10 o'clock before 8 o'clock. We know they organize by then 10 o'clock. So for 1 hour, let's say 1.5 hour, you go, you pull your auntie that home, that care home with your own farm. You can be part of this one and then. If you feel it, or if you granny or you auntie or your mama or your sister, your brother, your papa, and everyone going down there that goes to the last 12 months, this time no go now. They can see atmosphere. You know what I mean? So all that thing in there, because this year we need the community. We're not going to call out one nation, one health. So we all have one nation and one people there, whether you're Australian or not. Let's do it. We get with sister neighbor and go to them. We regularly they train as a team. Each Ugandans there. This year we don't expand up to them. Last year they said they will be part of it. So I hold on the train, they don't for longer than me. They will not say, even though we say it's a Australian kind of event, but we are holding at the budget park, we are holding utilize the budget park. We are come, let we do and let we all celebrate this moment. And we will also bring those salon athletes them. You get program where they come up, where you have planned fantastically and they look forward to have, where you will bring athletes they come. So we don't forget to get senior ex-athletes them to come on board and take part. So, me, I don't know, I'm excited. And then he put me for 10 weeks from now, we'll take it and we'll get to every week I say, this is like countdown one pool. Start now, say, I didn't want to look at. So from now on, Thursday, September, DJ Shadow one pool. So this one pool, and they put inside box, say this now before we countdown. So inside the next 10 weeks, I don't get me tempo for pay, for register.
Thank you, DJ Little. Thank you for that. Another important thing again, DJ Little, we want to emphasize on, because I know a lot of people in our community, they struggle with knees problem. Then get a lot of people already struggle with knee problem. And then we excuse always, I want to do this, I don't get time. Time, now the excuse we they use. If we not use the picking them as excuse, we they use the work as excuse. Listen, look at the typical Englishman or the typical English woman. You get people the way they cycle to work. You get people the way they walk out. It depends on the distance we said in the walk. Then they walk out to work. You get people doing them break time. Then they go for a walk, 30, 20 minutes. So we get to make that time, 20 minutes, 25 minutes of your time. Make that time for yourself. Make that time for yourself. It's very important. Why? A lot of people in the struggle, I get people that go reach out to me, tell me, say, oh, man, I can't join you now, but me needs them and all that stuff. But guess what? The first change you need for me, if you get knees problem, say, you get some weight when you carry or your upper body. When you look at your lower body so small that the upper body too heavy for the weight where the knees that they carry. Eventually, that weight they get for they affect the knees then. So what they do, they take off. Try for reduce the upper body. Okay, we need to stop you say, eat the rest, eat your cassava leaf and all that stuff, because some people are in problem that one day. You they do it in moderation, small. You accommodate small. And the most important thing I believe say lots of people they make them mistakes then they skipping breakfast. When they skip the breakfast, then they skip breakfast, then when they're ready for eat now lunch no more than they eat. After the lunch, and that's it. Or then go eat the lunch, then around 7 to 8 o'clock, you go eat back. So you find out, say, the food, there's not enough gap, there's not enough time for let the food digest in your system. You don't go sleep. Some people their metabolism very, very slow for actually digest the food. So the food they go sit down day. So the best thing you can do, try for eat, separate your timeline where you eat. Make that first start day. Separate that. you recommended on paper, black and white on paper, the recommended calories that what we need for put on a day. For man them now 2,500 calories. That includes all your food where you eat. For woman, it's 2,000 calories. So you find out, say, all that they include inside your breakfast, your dinner, and you lunch. So you can mix them one and day. And I know say some people in the struggle for it veg. You know, if you feel say you want try for lose the weight a little bit, you don't need for starve yourself. You they do them small. You don't need for begin to take supplements them. Say, okay, listen, this supplement they make the body go and all that stuff. Then, but guess what? Yes, you go take the supplement and the body go. And then waiting they happen, the body they become flappy. But if you do them with exercise, the body they tone, it's different how you they look. When they see you, you they glow. That's what exercise they do for you. You they look younger than you age. There's so many benefits in exercise. So now we actually they encourage everybody, young, old, every single person for actually look after their health and well-being. We actually they preach this every now and then. We need to rub on our people and faces them. But this now, what do we decide for do? We decide for champion this, for get a better community. So now we actually they organize all the half program here. So please, people, this is very, very important for we. Very important. Let we try for the take exercise 20 minutes, 25 minutes. If you're able to do 4 days a week, 4 long work a week for 4 days, it makes so much difference in you. So much difference. You they see, it change, it improve your thinking. You get people away, then they forget quite a lot. But by doing exercise, there's so many things that we exercise, they improve in you, in your health and well-being. You know, you always they glow, you always go put a smile on your face, you're happy, bubbly. You they actually feel yourself. Clothes and the way they struggle for fit into, you will fit into them clothes and they very, very easily. You they shred the weights without even you don't know. So with all the back pain, where you go to complain, oh, I feel this now, you go turn, you feel sharp pain, because you know they use them muscles and then nerves and you actually know they use them so the day when you use them, you actually they feel some pain because the nerves then they send a message to the body say yes, you actually don't use this particular nerve, you actually don't use this particular muscle where you not ever use. So please, people, we actually they prepare una for September 4. But not only for September 4, we want Lona can join in at the park. If you're able can join in at the park, take an opportunity. Weekends, the days that we need to go for work. 30-20 minutes, go for work. It's very important. All the arthritis, them, all the joints that we they complain about and all that stuff, then within 3 to 4 weeks, you need to make them complaints and they again. So please, people, community, we try for do this together. Please, don't we try for do this together. Over to you, DJ Little.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Ish. And also I get some feedback. Say on Mio's side, the volume low, and as I say, when the transition, I try something new with the software today, and hence the reason why. So when you get what okay, for some reason, when you come Dr. Ahmed or Mr. Weber, then there's never a problem. When you come DJ Ish and DJ Little, then all the problems they come. Okay, we watch them. You know they put to in that corner, we watch them. You know, because when there's no voices in that Dr. Ahmed, Dr. to you program, no wahala. When soon they come from the board, no wahala. As soon they come, when all the Congo they come. They walk, but anyway. So I think say you don't touch on it. One thing I want to say is this summer. And you get anything planned in terms of do something for get young people them working, exercising, you want to put any holiday package together in terms of because we're not a bonus side. Most people are going to buy ticket to go Spain, and the most important thing, the glad you won't glad you. We're not going to see you in the Marina Power and they fly all over, they share plane tickets now Facebook. You
No, well, actually they try to put a program together. It all depends on the let me see how they go. This 6 weeks summer, and I believe quite a lot of people they're not going to go holiday and all that stuff. Then they end. We find out say during the lockdown, it not only affects we the adults them, it affect the picking them as well. Just like the way we affect the adults them. The picking them put on weight, the picking them put on so much weight now us, because they tend for the eat quite a lot. So all thing and they build up. So the picking and they struggle now with the weight. So waiting me don't decide for do with I get 2 students at the moment right now where I start with last week Saturday. So I did do a session with them. I try for create a program wherein I would try for do fitting 2 sessions a week for the picking them. So if your parents you feel say you picking they actually struggle with weight, because obviously when they don't put on weight, then confidence they go, then they become they're not comfortable within themselves and all that stuff. Then they so reach out to me and we will try for work on a program. Budget Spark that we meet. We start yesterday on Sunday 11, but that not going to be the permanent time. We're going to look at probably on Saturday before we train the adults them. We go do the kids them first. We go be 8 o'clock. It's a sacrifice. It's either you choose for enjoy your bed or you choose for can improve your lifestyle. So it's one of the sacrifices that we get for make. So between 8 to 8:45, it will be for the picking them. So if you know say you the struggle, the picking the struggle, reach out. So I get the program. It will be for the picking them. So if you know say you the struggle, the picking the struggle, reach out. I get the program.
Apologies.
Yeah. So and so now that I try for put together. So and for we listeners, then people that they follow me right now, we want to apologize for the feedbacks we una they get from the maybe from my side or DJ Little side. But
I think it'll come up from Mio side, but it all sort out now because the feedback they come out from Mio side, but I look like say I don't sort them out.
Okay, so now that package that gets for the picking them in the next 6 weeks, the summer, hopefully.
Well done. So anyway, with regards to the whole thing, we have to revisit this program regularly for inform viewers them about the upcoming package of the Countdown Community Fund One.
You then mute, unmute, please.
My microphone, they out, they go out.
Okay.
Is my microphone not they out? Okay.
Yes, that's better.
Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. So as I said, waiting on the time to say, I said for the next few weeks up to the event, wherever they visit this program and they give people viewers an updates. And then, but if now they get interest, they want to get involved. Now that the time for them to contact me or contact you or any of the partners that may don't be regular partners in the last few years to go and follow the event. But we have more for talk about. And then also, if you have any idea what they want to come forward, any bright ideas, how we can make the event successful. Because I know we get people that we in Canada, we are in NASA, and DJ Dinaza, we are a very good brother. He might want for one and take part, but obviously, you can do it virtually. So once you get Canada, or you do alone, America, so then they can get involved, and then we then get away to make sure say the data get to them, because obviously we are in a global village, so where technology is very, very advanced. You no longer get for simple, how will we see better, courtesy of Amazon.com, you better they reach you as quick as you can. So, but I'm not say we're limited to just the
Yeah, just like what DJ Little said, if you neighbor Canada, London, you dey Manchester, but you actually want to support the Countdown Community Fun Run, you dey Rochester, you dey Birmingham, wherever you dey, you can do a virtual, just like what DJ Little say. If you can use your Strava, you can use your Map My Run, whichever device you want to use, you can still use them. And then, or app, you screenshot your time and you email them to we can post you medal to you. So this year, obviously, it will be we go meet together. The one they will meet. Then, without an able come, we will actually make them virtual to them as well. So we go keep una posted. We go update una. We just prepare una now. Say there is this event coming up. So whether they decide for begin the practice, whether I feel say one can compete with other person, if you able to count other person and all that stuff, then if you want can take a baby step, now you first coming out events this you want use for actually break to you exercise. Listen, you're more than welcome. All ages welcome. Pekin, Granny, everybody welcome. It's a community event. So we the plea tona, we the ask una for actually support we. And we serve there for support una. Now make we serve the give it time every weekend for make sure say we get the community going. So please, people, if you want to join we every Saturday, we meet in a budget park 8:45 and then 9 o'clock. Now we start we exercise. So if you want to join we 9 o'clock every time, every Saturday 8:45 meeting points, and then 9 o'clock we start an hour. 10 o'clock we done. If you're able to do you exercise within 40 minutes, 45 minutes, then we get a 10 minutes of cool down session, cool down exercise. What they do before we all scatter. So everybody welcome. If we don't talk about everything, so I will stop here for now. And then this program will go for the couch every now and then. So I will make Lady Jelly to just round up and give her the last word.
Thank you, people. Thank you. But I always take my time to watch this program. We promise to send just a short program, and we will come back. And next week, by God in power, don't forget to say there are score voices. The quality is what matters, not the quantity of the numbers. And if you have any ideas, ways of improving the score voices, please feel free to reach out to me, reach out to DJ Ish, and give una and send me advice and tips. And if you're interested in delivering a program on the Diaspora Voices, or you want for them to interview on anything we're close to the art, talk to me, talk to DJ Ish, and we'll try to schedule a program based around just contact me. I want to say that thank you to all of you guys. Thank you to everybody who gave feedback. Thank you to Abdullah, Muzadi, and Gaza, everybody who gave feedback in terms of improving the program to the quality of the program tonight. And thank you to Ish, and we look forward to next week. Stay blessed, and when we meet out, come on in tomorrow.
DJ Little, quick one. Just before we go, because I know say a lot of people they reach out to you, lots of people they reach out to me. We can say, oh, the first thing I go work at, they film me foot and all that stuff. Then it just for let them understand. If you wear the wrong trainers, where you want to take up exercise, make sure say you get the proper exercise gears them with you. Make sure say you wear the correct exercise trainers. If you wear the wrong one, you go exercise. The foot then the arts pass out them in the arts before. Now make it just simple. The foot then go arts pass out the arts. So please, if you want to begin waka.
The only extra I will add here that DJ is just quickly is if this are your first time, you not ever go and contact me or contact Ish. No go to the shop I say I want 20 trainers. They might advise you to buy the whole thing. We don't want to let you overspend, we don't want to let you spend little. You understand? So we want to let you spend just the right package for a beginner. So because one of the key things they will absolutely touch on, and I can even touch on this, where they put people off mostly is that force worker, that force job, that force one, where they come in and get more pain, pass out every day. So they put them first mistake when they make, either they don't get trainers when they get at the post, when they fix the line for coaching, go do what they go do, or they're gonna show, they go buy and going up trainers, not the right trainers. And even when you go buy a running trainers or a sports trainers, you need running trainer completely different. And over the years, people that have with the support of DJs, we don't learn how to get the right stuff. So if you really want to do this, contact me. We will show you how you overspend, how you underspend. Then the most important thing, if you wear jeans and trousers for start, or your footwear, important you don't make mistake on that. You understand? The jeans and trousers they will change in the second step, the third step. But that footwear, if you get it wrong the first step, you don't finish yourself before you even start. So if we reach there, we will left with our small good talk.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to say thank you to all the viewers, them, the listeners, them. We're there with me tonight. We want to say plenty thank you. We hope for soon again next week. Monday, we will come with another edition. Thank you very much. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, listeners. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you. Stay blessed. Go out there and fight solo council.
Thank you.